Alright guys, I've been practicing with my DF02 with the URGENEX or the URGENEX 2S, running with obviously my Dumbo and the next team and winter's evening bearings. So feeling a lot better, and you guys knew I was under the weather a little bit, and I watched some of my old videos. I figured I wanted to do a little, guys, let me put some context to some of the stuff I was saying, kind of thing, and show you how freaking cool this car is on this track. Hopefully there's enough juice to get me a couple runs, because I've been practicing running fast. Now that's something you guys really haven't seen me do yet. You've been seeing me one-hand it, and maybe with the LC I've pushed it a little more, but what I'm filming isn't always no wonder the steering was all goofy. Forgot I had this on the DF02 last. So anyways, so like I was saying, let me get my sea legs really quick. Whoa! Whoops, I totally didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm walking, I'll talk. So I mentioned something about, you know, rich people and honesty and all that stuff. Hey buddies, I need to put some context to that. I don't, you know, rich people to me is not a man that works for a living, you know. They're, doesn't mean they don't work, but they don't work for a living, you know. We're talking people in the hundreds of millions of dollars, you know, people that have banks, you know, their own private banks. It's a different world, so I really need to put context to it. And not that we aren't all poor, but those that know. So I don't know if you just saw that, but this thing has, I beat it up a little bit, so there might be some things I got to work on. Anyways, I'm going to be squirreling all over the place today. I busted my hump. I just got out of the shower. I'm already in my pajamas, and it's still daylight. So what does that tell you? Lauren and I hung. Something's not right. Lauren and I hung shocks. They need a little more learning and that, and see all that. Yeah, we'll let it go. Anyways, we hung 40 sheets of drywall. We cut and placed 40 sheets of drywall. So I've been practicing. I'm gonna squirrel again, doubling this. So I was able to do it a couple times yesterday, and my hope is to show you guys I can do it today. And this is with a $100 DF02. I'm learning these cars, and eventually I'll get it so that they're it's all about the speed on the outside lane, you know. The outside, I want to take one of these cars, any one of these 110s, and be able to hit 30, 35 on this track. That's the end goal. I want it to be like, I gotta find my lines, I gotta fix the jumps, no matter how you look at it. Oh. See, that's why that wall's there too. See, I landed it flat. Hopefully it didn't break nothing. Hopefully it's just a stick or something. We'll strip her down. Anyways, so I'm pushing it now. I'm nowhere near as, you know, that's why I'm all over the place. But this is my runner, man, and I figured out what body I'm gonna get a Neo Scorcher for this guy. And it should be cool. You see that, guys? You see that? It just jumped right off the track. I'm doing some crappy driving, so I better zen out and give you guys something to look at. Well, something's ticking. But you get the idea. We haven't been able to have the fast lanes until now, but I haven't had the cars that needed it. You know, now that I'm getting into the TAMIYAs and the 110s, a lot more. Like, once I get Lauren's DF03 dialed in and get the gears, they're on the way. They should be here tomorrow or next day, so that'll be a next new video. You get some time with those, with the ceramic bearings and all that stuff. I want her to be faster than me on this track. There's no reason she's not. She's a better driver. Well, I think we killed it. Well, that's part of the problem. We broke the shock, but that's not a big deal. I'm sure I got one of those floating around, and if not, I'll probably find it too. Nothing else looks broken. Might have turned it off. Battery was, I was just draining it. This is the battery I used on the speed run last night with the DT02. So I didn't get the TT02 out again. Thunder showers all night last night. So after 11 o'clock it was all done. So anyways, don't take anything I said, especially in that cold medicine stuff, too personal. It's more of a large, when you generalize you have to be gentle. You know, it's hard learning in my life. And, I don't know. My only goal is my family. Everything past that are friendships that hopefully we promote happiness or promote, you know, camaraderie at the very least. You know, something like that. Well, before I go, I'll show you the other part of the deck. We've been working on it. And I'm telling you guys, these URGENEX batteries are top notch. Hopefully the video will come out. So, worked on this yesterday. And got a few more boards put down today after dinner, and then I gotta scab something together here. There's gonna be stairs there, and we'll get this ground level, and then this will be, you see the view over here. You know, hopefully we'll have a ramp for loading and unloading the cars, and this railing will go all over, and we'll get the second tier deck done. One thing at a time, one day at a time. Today is drywall. My niece is having a baby, and we need to get her squared away. First boy in that generation. Send some prayers. Anyways, I'm rambling. You guys take it easy, and I hope you enjoyed this. I didn't really get to double it well, but I think the battery conked out on me. This is one I used in a speed run yesterday with DT02. Just draining there. And this DF02 has impressed me. I like the control better than the TT02B, to be real honest. But I'm not sure if that's not tainted because I upgraded too soon. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get the TT02 out and we'll compare them. So, anyways, like and subscribe and all that stuff. And I don't know if you saw RC Icon so bad. His track is so cool. His family looks like they had so much fun. Anyways, check it out if you haven't, because it's awesome. I'll see you when I see you guys. And again, don't take me too serious. I'm not a serious guy. I'm just me. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.